What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Cookie Heroes. And yeah, we're gonna get to clicking real quick right off the bat here. Let's throw you there and take you off and put you there, and then I'll just kind of get the rest of these running in kind of any random order for now. But we have been doing the quests. I've done a couple of them. You can see it's already level 2. I think I did 2 more off camera. I started the one and then I did 1 more right before I went to bed. I did stay up for like 20 more minutes, and then I just got home from work and did another one. So when I claim this again, you're gonna just see another one pops up. And it's also just a normal common. I still don't know how I want to do that. The other video is not posted yet at the time of this recording, so I'm still like kind of up in the air, and I think I can just do that. I don't think I actually need to. Yeah, so you hop right back into it, and there we are. But it's like, I don't know what the best idea is. I suppose I could keep doing the cycle thing, and then anytime like when he gets higher level, if he gets to a higher level, I don't know when he's gonna die, but if like a 5-minute quest ever pops up, that's like good if he's a higher level. I could always do that. It was something I was kind of thinking about. I gotta turn zone progression on. But I really don't know still. I don't know what I want to do. We got a 70% we're gonna use here, and you can see we are actually hitting, we're getting ancient souls here, which is nice. We're getting a decent bit actually, and we're still at such a low zone in comparison to like where we were at. It's crazy how we're already getting it, and we're like, you know, 3K-ish zones off, 2.5K off. It's kind of insane. You are not Ellen in your name. We have that reward. I didn't have one here right now. At 15 minutes, I can go out on that and get that, but they pay nothing. I mean, you can see how little it is. That's why I don't claim them anymore. At this point in the run, I don't even claim them. They're not worth claiming, to be honest. I just save them so I make sure I have the most I can possibly have when I, gonna transcend whenever that comes. I do think I want to go for a decent push here, but I'm not really sure. Is this the one where we're gonna break 500? I think we have 1 more transcendence in between, right? Yeah, we're not gonna get 32. So yeah, I mean 2 more after. I want to get through this basically ascension as quick as possible, or transcendence as quick as possible, and the next one we'll go for a push. Probably. Honestly, not really, because I just kind of want to get 500, and then we'll go for a crazy push, where I may actually spend like a day or 2, or even like a solid day if I have time, just getting in any extra pushing I may be able to do. But we did get back to Skogger. Last night I was up long enough for just to drop into Wep, let Wep go. I had the first 2, which is all you need on Wep. Couldn't get these yet, and then let that go, and then instantly just jumped into Skogger. Went pretty crazy with that. So yeah, that's cool. I don't know how far we'll push with clicking here, but it should push out a bit. I still just don't know what I want to do with our Transcendent Merc here. And yeah, if you haven't catched last episode, make sure you go watch it, because I kind of explain what's going on and like my thoughts on this. I'm not gonna go through it again, but I still am looking for feedback at this time. I mean, late feedback on it's good too, because I'll get feedback from the other video, and I'm still going to be like torn on what I want to do, so let me know. I think that's still pretty awesome. We still have really crappy relics, like really bad. They're all absolute bad. These won't be like too long without being active, which is good, but I got to get better relics. The only issue with what I'm doing right now is I haven't been questing with him because it's such a high percent, and at this point I technically do it. I'm probably going to wait. I'll do it next ascension most likely, because then that'll probably wrap up the trans. We might actually not even break highs whenever this transcendence, which might make it so my weekly doesn't go up, which will kind of stink. But I forget what I was at when the week reset. But I'm not really gonna try to push. I don't think that's gonna be a huge concern of mine. Yeah, because I mean that 600% is gonna be decent. We want to probably use it soon. Yeah, so next ascension we'll probably use it, and then get a relic. We need relic for our next ascension. Oh man, this whole not having, because really only have 3 mercenaries. Like as we're doing this, we're down because he's questing always for another one, which is cool, and he levels up fast. I think he's gonna die early. I think like all this extra thought about him is not gonna matter, because he's gonna level up so fast and then just end up dying, I feel like, if I keep doing this. But I want to go till I can get like I might even accept a rare. If we get a rare mercenary, I might stop with him, but I haven't decided. I don't know. I really wanted like a fabled or up, or mythical. I forget which one was lower. I think fabled is lower, but I wanted whatever the one above rare is, or up, of something decent. Whether it's hero souls, gold, or rubies would be nice. Preferably hero souls or rubies, but I'd even take a nice, like, I think it's 50% extra gold at that point. which is a decent bit. That'll add up. But I mean, if we could just keep cycling with this, like, I don't know. I wish I wish I had an extra life one. The extra life one's ridiculously good. Look at his level. Like, imagine that, because we would have technically 1 extra life on. I think it's 1 extra on Transcendence. So instead of, I think, 5, I think you get 6. I think is what it was. Question mark on that though. Yeah, this is only going to push out so far, and again, this is not going to last. Oh, sorry, this is not going to last all the time. 7-minute cooldown. That's not bad, by any means. But we need a bit more than that, I think. 740. We'll do the math real quick. I can't do that math in my head anymore. Alright, so we're looking at, what do we got? Let's just divide 494. Actually, that probably is enough. 494 divided by 60 gives me, yeah, that's enough. Cool. That'll be permanently up too. We might not even need any Sniperino things. I don't think we have many levels in the Sniperino. That's gonna be sick if we're getting him to the level now where we don't need it. I forget where he's at. You we still need. That's not enough, but where are you? I thought he was at the bottom. Oh yeah, right there. They did the last one here. So we're getting an additive. Yeah, only 12 levels from Relics. Yeah, we could have done without that because that's like 8 minutes and some odd seconds or whatever. And we only need 7 at this point in the game. So I don't know what we need for Relics anymore. Like, what should my Relic goal be? I guess realistically, super clicks is the only thing I really want at the moment, because like these can all last forever now. So super clicks is probably the best cooldown thing to have now, or best thing to have. Like all these other things give such a small percent, so I suppose you could aim for them for like metal detector and stuff, but like realistically that gives you nothing. That would be pointless to have those on all the time. Like they don't give you any. I still haven't bought a level. Like the only way you get it is coming out of active and getting a fish or something. You have to get an idle kill or idle gold somehow because it's worth so much more. But yeah, relics are literally pointless at this stage of the game for me now. Now that I see that, you don't need anything. Like I'm just trying to think, what else could a relic offer? Like I don't know. Because like Kuma, look at 2 levels of Kuma. Even if we had a 10 Kuma, like yeah, I guess it's something, but is it even that helpful? No, you're not going to notice a difference at this stage of the game. Early on, yeah. On my way to this progress point, yes. 100%. 100% good. We're at the 95. This is going to be a long one, so next video probably won't be Transcend, but the one after I might try to make it. I'm going to try to get another extra Transcendence done today, or I'll try to use this. Things are starting to slow down here. We're going to probably just... We should break our highest zone ever, actually. Probably, honestly, this next Transcendence, or Ascension. If not the one after. We'll break it. We may not break it by far, but I'm gonna break it. But anyways, let's just do this. Let's open these, spin these down into Skog, and then yeah, just ascend. Boom. Click. Bam. Do that. Come on down here to you. We're gonna spend everything down in here again. Boom. And then bam. 300. Beautiful. Have we had it 300 yet? I don't think so. We may have just done 300. But yeah, cool. That's, I believe, more as well. If not very close. Yeah, more. Awesome. Perfect. Let's ascend. We'll check how many ancient souls we got here in a second. Cool. It's 13 already. Bam. Awesome. And you gotta think, honestly at this point, if we get to our highest zone ever, our highest zone that we can get on this run, and then claim that 600%, we're golden. We're at a golden spot. I'm gonna claim this and just collect this when the time pops. It probably won't be very much compared to what I'm gonna get in this run, because it's still gonna escalate up quite a bit. So I doubt that'll give me actually much, but we'll go for it just because it's a good cycle. But I do gotta get relics going soon. That is a thing. I originally just wanna. I'm just trying to think of how I want to run that. Just because that Transcendent thing, I feel like it's going to be crap. Like, I feel like that's just kind of a crap thing to get. It's cool to have it, I guess, and say we had a Transcendent merc that we'll probably never have again. But, hey, if we can cycle out for another one, another good, not another one of Transcendent, but another rarity, a good rare, That'll be good for me. So if either of these guys die, we'll probably let it happen, especially because they have nothing that are like 5%. I don't want. If it was like this was 8% of hero souls, I'd probably go with it, but it's kind of crap. It's kind of very much crap. Again, I could use this now, and it probably would make a pretty big difference, but we're gonna wait on it, and then we'll do one push after we claim it. At least one push after. So yeah, if I can get another ascension done tonight, which I might be able to, it's kind of late, but like these should only take a while. I could use rubies. There's actually a site someone sent me. You know what? Let me try to pull it up. I'm gonna make a save of this file. Oh, I didn't even spend this yet, did I? What am I doing? I just realized I'm sitting on all that. Let's go spend all these, and then we'll make a save of this file. And if I can find that link to that site, I'll put it in the description if I can find it. I'll have to, actually, I'm probably not gonna have this video. We'll probably look for a next one. But it's how to. It like tells you basically how far you time lapse with the current level of whatever you have. Forgot I didn't spend these yet. That would have been pretty bad. See a lot of some Solomon in there. Not much on Solomon because we already put a huge amount in there. You can see that at that point, meaning it's gonna kind of slow down a bit. And then here's the big old morgue. Yeah, we should break Kaizen over here, to be honest. So we technically have more hero souls than we've ever had. The only thing we're down short on is guilds, which we can technically get to with where we're at. So we'll see. I'm not gonna, like I said, stress over breaking it, especially this run. We'll push it after we get that 600. Use that 600% in there because that's literally over 6 ascensions. Like, you gotta just tack that on, which I just find that ridiculous. That you can just add that much. Alright, so Kuma is 75, but we're gonna add 74 and then one more. Oh wow, beautiful. And then you're 74 and you're 74. And then we got a 75. This is where Dogcog takes over being better. Like better money. 71, and then I think it was 73, right? Yeah, 73. And then a beautiful 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. We actually feel like we've got a lot left. I guess that's really not a lot though. Can already get down to good old dog. Oh, okay, so I couldn't afford that or something. We'll keep pushing on. Frosty, until I can get to Wep. Actually, we're gonna have Wep here in just a second, so let's just do this now. Bing. Actually, wait. Yeah, 33. Yeah, we should be able to hold out gold-wise for that. Cool. So that's everything. Let me save it at this point, I suppose. Actually, I don't even think you import a save into it, actually, and I think about it. I think you just import... I forget what you do. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I think I bookmarked it. If not, I'm going to have to look through comments, which is going to take forever to find it. Yeah, I think this is it right here. If I remember, I'll put it in the description. I may forget, and I will apologize. But you put your starting zone into it. So say we'll do 400. 400. And then you put your DPS in there. So let's stop this, and you can see our DPS is, we'll say... Just for the thing, we'll say 6 E335. We won't even know that it is. I don't know if you can do that. So 6 E335. And then you put your Kuma level in, which I think was, yeah, 312. 312. And then you hit calculate. And basically it says it'll insta-kill, we'll insta-kill for 41 minutes and we'll get a zone 4,000. So that's pretty decent jump. I don't know what you'd want to look for on a jump. Again, you wouldn't time it where you're getting quests happening as well, and that's where you're really making the progress, especially quick ascension quests. But that's 40 minutes, 41 minutes of like free time. I could easily get that, I think, to a better spot if I were to like up my DPS and just put it all in GOG. Remember, our DPS is like a solid spot right there. If I like dumped everything in the GOG, I mean, look what our DPS does when I do this. Actually, we can almost afford even level here. We'll just wait for a level there. And you can see what one level of WEP brings that to. And what you want to do is put your guilds in it too. Wow, that went up a lot. What we really do is put our guilds in it, all your guilds in it, and then you'd really see a massive jump. And we'll probably talk about it in the next video, because I might actually do it in the next video. So I'll move my guilds in for next video, and we'll kind of actually demonstrate what it's like. But anyways, if I remember, I'll put it in the description. If not in this video's description, I will 100% have it in the next video description, guys, tomorrow. So because again, I'll make it more of a thing. I'll probably actually show it on screen tomorrow, and we'll actually go over it, I think is what I'll do. So yeah, that'll be fun. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If so, please smack that like button. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.